we are given that f of x is equal to 2 over 3 x plus 7 and g of x is equal to 4x minus 7 all divided by 2x. So we should find one f of g of x and the second one is g of f of 1. Solution. So for the first one, f of g of x, let us identify the two functions given in our statement. So the first function f of x, this function f of x is equal to 2 over 3. Then we have x plus 7. This is our first function. Then the second function is g of x. As we can see from this arrangement, first function f of x, the second function is g of x. So for the second function, g of x is equal to 4x minus 7 divided by 2x, like that. So these are the two functions we are dealing with. Now let us get the instruction. Here, f of g of x means that we should get this g of x, we should replace it in f of x, like that. So if this is our f of x, let us get this second function, we replace it in this first function. So where there's x here, we are replacing g of x, and also here where there's x, we are replacing g of x, like that. Now, when we do that substitution, the result should be f, then where there's x, we open parentheses here, we remove the x, we replace the g of x, like that, which is equal to 2 over 3. Where there's x, we open, we replace the g of x, like that, close. Then at the end here, we have plus 7, like that. This looks nice. Now, as you can see that g of x is just a notation. The actual g of x is 4x minus 7 over 2x, like that. So it means that in our statement, this one, we're supposed to remove the g of x and replace the actual function, 4x minus 7 over 2x. So let us extract this g of x. So when we remove this g of x, we should have 4x minus 7 over 2x, like that. So you see that we've removed this g of x. This g of x is just a notation, but the actual function is this one. So we got this, we replaced it here, then we complete by the 7, like that. Now, let us just simplify this to get the final answer. So when you have something like this, what we just have to simply do here, since this is in parentheses and the parentheses mean multiplication, so where you have multiplication, you enjoy the property of cancellation. So where we have this 2 on top, we can cancel with the 2 which is down. But there's another procedure, of course, where we just have to distribute these 2 with whatever is on top. So let us follow by the distributive law. So we have this 2 should multiply whatever is on top. So we have 2 times 4, we get 8x, minus then 2 times 7, we get 14, like that, divided by the 3 down multiplies with the 3 in the denominator. 3 down here multiplies with the 2x in the denominator. So we say 3 times 2, we get 6x, like that, plus the 7. We can now finish this expression. Since this side, this is a fraction form, but this one is not a fraction, we can also make this one a fraction just by putting a 1, like that. Then we simplify the whole lot of it. So following the procedure, we can use the cross multiplication method. So we do this, and this, what is on top, should multiply with what is down here. So we say 8x minus 14 times 1. So we say 1 times this. So it will be 1 multiplied by 8x minus 14, like that. Then we have plus, then we write 7 times 6. So it would be 7 times 6x, like that. Then for the denominator, we write 6x times 1. So which will give us 6x, like that. Then let us apply the distributive law on this one, the one multiplying everything in parentheses. So it is 1 times 8x, we get 8x. This one multiplied by negative 14, we get negative 14. Then on the other side, we have positive, then we write 2, we have 7 multiplied by 6x, we get 42x. So we have 42x, like that. Then we continue everything divided by 6x, like that. Let us simplify this by collecting the like terms on top. So we have 8x plus 42x. So here 8x plus 42x, then minus 14 divided by 6x, like that. So collecting like terms, we get 8x, it has an x, then also this 42 has an x, so we put them together. Both are in the same family because of the x's. Then we add what is on top, so we have 8x plus 42x, we get 50x. Then we maintain the minus 14, like that. Then everything should be divided by 6x. We simplify this further. Here, what we can just simply do is to find a number which can divide 50 and 14 without leaving a remainder. Okay, so 2 can go into 50 and 2 can go into 14. So we say 2 is common because it can divide 15 and 14. So we say 2, then we open parenthesis, then we say 50 divided by 2, we get 25x, minus 14 divided by 2, we get 7, like that, over, then down 6x. Okay, so this 2 can reduce itself and also it can reduce the 6. So the result should be 2 into 2, we have 1. So these 2 disappear on top because we have 25x minus 7 over, then this 2 into the 6 down, we have 3x, like that. So this is our final answer. So we just put the notation, the f of g of x, like that, is equal to, this is our final answer. So this is how we simplify functions.